And we are back for the second innings of the second game, the final innings of this game. 62 needed for Celica. It's a good ball from Harshvardhan, and Madhav Shah just taps it on. Not a very challenging score here, but they got to keep their grit and determination intact and actually win this game. Defended really well. Risky single there. They did not take those singles there. Not a lot of runs on the board, but still. Celica challengers were beautiful with the ball. Anirban Dash backed 2 wickets. Adiman Chaudhuri backed 1 wicket. Top scorers Irfan Ahmed and Rajesh Kuyeshkar scored 16 and 18 runs respectively. Let's see what Harshvardhan can do. Can he spin a web here? Cuts it on, and that's going to be a single, safely taken. Not a lot of runs on the board, so the run rate is also not that huge. Played beautifully on the offside, but it will only be a single. Cut that ball. 59 required of 56 ball, just a runner ball. Fielding has to be tight. Fielding has to be extremely tight from the PRIMARC Panthers point of view for them to actually close out on this game. Stand a chance. Taking a lot of width on offer. Punch that ball towards the cover region. Dot ball. Final ball of the over. PRIMARC Panthers. One quite good with the bat. Let's see if they can pull off a stunner with the ball. Only a single, but that's a misfield. Fielding levels have been a little poor in the CCFC tournament. End of the first over. It's 4 for no loss. A tidy first over, but they got to stop the runs. The fielders has to complement the bowlers in this low scoring game. Defended really well, showing respect to the bowler. Good line in length from Shawat Ali. Short pitch delivery, Just dangling down the leg side, and that's going to be a wide. Good ball. Good shot. Was in the air for a while. That's only going to be a single, I think. Flicked away in the air, and they get the first boundary. That's beautifully played, timed exceptionally, and Celica challengers are off to a flyer. Beautiful shot. There you can see the replay. Short pitch delivery, but flicked away beautifully. No fielder in the mid-wicket region. That's not the kind of length you would want to bowl, especially when your mid-wicket and square leg fielders are inside the circle. Cut beautifully, and once again that races away to the fence. Oh no! Good display by the foot. Or is it going to be a 4? He's waiting for the umpire signal. There you can see outside the off stump, cut beautifully. The question is, does it touch his legs? Does his leg touch the rope? Good fielding there, very good fielding. Remember, in the first 3 overs, only 2 fielders are outside the 30-yard circle. In the air, only a single. Short pitch delivery, misfield once again. You cannot afford to do those misfields, especially when you're chasing a low total. The fielders have to complement the bowlers. The fielders have to put extra pressure on the opposition so that they can take the big strides. This is not good fielding at all. The bowler misses fielding of his own delivery. Not good at all. The end of 2 overs, it's 15 for no loss. They're off to a brisk start.
I think the quality of cricket has been quite Sagotola is there. I'll just get back to you.
Equation now, 47 required of 48 balls. All they have to do is take singles, rotate the strike. Whenever it's a loose delivery, go for that big shot. That should be their game plan. Celica challenges. Otherwise, simple game plan. Don't have to overcomplicate things. Shogotonondi with the ball. Madhav Shah. That's wide. They got to prevent the extras if they actually have to crawl back into the game. PRIMARC Panthers. Short delivery once again, messes up the line, but gets away with it. A cut would have actually gone to the fence. Celica challenges here. Got to keep things simple. Got off to a brisk start. 8 RPO. Cuts it away. Gets an edge. Straight to the man at third man. Only the single. Remember that these are T10 games, 10 over games. When a batter crosses 25 runs, they have to retire and go back to the pavilion. Only 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle in the first 3 overs, which is the power play normally in a 20-over game. It's 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle during the first 6 overs, when a T10 game gets reduced to the 3 overs. Short ball, and that's signaled wide. Extras certainly not helping the case of the Panthers. They don't have a lot of runs on the board, so they have to stop all sorts of extras. Beautifully defended, but they're going to take a single. Good running between the wickets. Exceptional running between the wickets. Not trying too hard, the batters of Celica challenges. Just rotating the strike. Just making sure that the runs keep coming. Because the required run rate is just above 5.5. So they don't need to try something fancy. Just rotate the strike and the job will be done. But for a better NRR, they need to actually get those 4s and 6s wide. That's an extra delivery. Got a feel for the bowler here. Just trying to try too hard. Shogotonondi there. Shogotonondi conceded 4 runs so far. 5 runs, I beg your pardon. And that's a single. A little bit of a misfield, trying to do some tricks with the foot. There you can see the bowler shows his disappointment there. That really should have been just a single. Punched. Good fielding. Just the single. Last ball of the over. Scores 23 now. Well within the required run rate. Currently it's 8 runs per over, which is the 39 runs needed. Which essentially in a T10 game can be done in 2 overs. That's the beauty. That's the extravaganza that we're calling. Tries to cut that ball, but a dot ball to end the over. After 3 overs, it's 23 for no loss. And our sponsors, GST Mutual Fund, Vayana Sports, Kolkata Knight Riders, Vayana Design Bureau, Kotak Mutual Fund, T2, and of course Vayana Wealth. We thank you for your cooperation and for your support. Showat Ali was a tad expensive in his first over, conceded 10 runs. Let's see if he can actually stage a comeback here. It's glancing down the leg side, and that's going to be a wide. Those are extra runs which you cannot afford to cost at this stage of the game, especially when you don't have a lot of runs on your board. They need a miracle here in order to stage a comeback. It's been far from easy from the PRIMARC Panthers. Punched away to the cover region. That's stopped. Only a single. Shovatali continues with the spell. Punched away beautifully and tried to take that one-handed catch. If that would have been a catch, that would have been the catch of this tournament. Punched away beautifully with a lot of aggression and power. Tried to take a screamer there. Shovatali continues. Once again, a short delivery comes down the track. Didn't quite get the timing right, and it's just gonna be the single. Celica challenges dealing in only singles at the moment. Once again, a short pitch delivery, flicked away to the leg side. Calls for two, and will get that very, very easily. Beautiful running between the wickets from the two sides, from the two batters. Rohan Bhadi and Madhav Shah stitched a beautiful partnership so far of 29 runs. Seems that they'll finish the game, play till the very end. Get the run rate up. A 10-wicket win would actually get their run rate up. Driven. Again, shouts for two. Lovely piece of running there. Ran like a panther. Lovely.
Great understanding between Rohan and Madhav. Takes the score to 31.
After 4 overs, it's 31 for no loss. There you can see on your screen our sponsors. We extend our unconditional love to them. You can see the partnership of 32 runs of 24 balls. After 4 overs, it's 32 for no loss. It seems like a cakewalk for Celica challengers. Just taking a little bit of drinks break here. It all seems very, very simple presently for the Celica challengers. They'll be hoping to actually finish the game very quick. Irfan Ahmed, the new bowler. Can he conjure some magic? Can he weave some magic and pull the game back in favor of the Panthers? Short delivery, that's a freebie. Called wide immediately. No line, no length. Even though if it was inside the line, that would have been smashed. all across the ground. Dot ball.
Good
Just the
score, good bowling
28 runs that's
by
needed.
Sunrise.
Madhav Shah presently batting with a strike rate of 100. On the other hand, Rohan Bahari is batting with a strike rate of 120. Dances down the track, misses the ball completely, and the wicketkeeper, like a flash,
And
uproots
first
the
wicket for
stumps.
Selika falls,
And the first wicket's down for Selika challengers.
bringing
Can
Harshvardhan
PRIMARC
Shah
Panthers
on the
find a way
strike.
into the game?
Madhav Shah departs.
First wicket down for Selika challengers. There you can see, came down the track, premeditated that shot. Misses the ball completely. And like a flash, the keeper
Ankit Patil with
of
a good
Panthers
cover
does extremely well.
for PRIMARC.
Irfan Ahmed strikes in his very first over. Flighted delivery, played beautifully through the covers, but it will be only a single. Harshvardhan Shah, the new man in, he's got a little bit of experience. Stab the ball towards the point region. It's a good throw. Panthers keeping it tidy after the wicket loss. But the only way they can actually win this game is by taking the wickets. Nothing else. Short ball. And that's a beautiful shot, but that's a drop chance out there. Fielding has been poor from the very first over for the Panthers. I think he's got a little injury on his finger there, but that really should have been taken on the back foot. That's a dropped opportunity. They got to take these chances. You can see the replay. Missed it completely. Another slow delivery, pushed through the covers. Another misfield. It's been a common sight, the misfields here. The end of 5 overs, it's 39 for 1, and they're inching close to the target of 62 runs. Thank our sponsors, DSP Mutual Fund, Kotak Mutual Fund, KKR, Vienna Design Bureau, T2,
Selika,
Vienna
39 for 1 at the end of 5
Ports and
overs.
Vienna Wealth.
They required 23 runs for the the bonus point.
All their logos are on your
They need to
screen.
score
There's some
23
talks going on
in just
in between
3 overs.
PRIMARC
18 balls.
Panthers.
Selika need 23 of 18 balls to secure the bonus point. Rohan Bari is batting on 15.
So required run rate of only 4.6, so nothing fancy they got to try here. 23 runs required in 30 balls. Rajesh is the new man in. Had a forgettable outing in the batting, but he can make it up with his bowling here. Churn out some cracker jack deliveries. Let's see what he can do. Driven beautifully, punched down. That's only going to be a single. At the moment, Celica Challengers not taking any risk, just dealing in singles, not taking that risk. They know the run rate's not an issue. All they're going to do is keep the wickets, stick to the game plan, stick to the basics, and actually emerge out victorious in this game. Played beautifully. Straight to the man at long on. Game's reached a mundane stage here. Try to go for that sweep shot, but will only result in 1 run. The equation 20 required in 27. It's Celica's game to lose from here. Rajesh goes for that aerial shot. That's a beautiful way to get a lovely boundary. Rohan Bari, the batter, times it exceptionally well. There you can see the replay. Flighted delivery. And he gets the timing absolutely right. Lovely 4. Equation now 16 required in 26 balls. Another powerful shot. Straight to the man at long off. Only a single. Intent being showed from the Celica Challengers batters now. They're just 3 big hits away from winning this game. Swing and a miss. Dot ball to end the over. 6 overs gone. It's 47 for 1. There you can see the pick of the bowlers has been Irfan Ahmed. 2 dot balls, taken a wicket. We once again thank our sponsors on your screen. The logos. Shogoto Nundi back. Conceded 8 runs. And just about time that Celica win this game. Beautifully played. But only going to go for a single. Couldn't really find the gap. Taking guard there, Rohan Bari. High up in the air, but there's absolutely no fielder, and that's gonna race away
Brilliant shot by
to
Harsh.
the boundary line. And a lovely
Six away
shot.
for 4 runs.
The misery is not
Well
ending for the PRIMARC Panthers. It's only the end of the game that is actually gonna make them forget their woes. There you can see, flicked away beautifully down the leg side, especially when your third man, beg your pardon, your fine leg field as it is inside the circle, you cannot bowl at that line and length. Just the 10 runs needed now. 2 boundaries and a couple of singles would put a nail in the coffin of PRIMARC Panthers. Swing and a miss, but that's going to be a wide. That glances down the leg side. A lot of extras have come in this innings. 4 deliveries left. The umpire signals 4 deliveries left. 6 runs already in this over. 4 balls to go. Let's see what he can do. Full length delivery. Stopped beautifully. I think it was a footballer before, but that's beautifully stopped by his feet. Good use of the feet there. Try to drive that through the straight line. Shogatunundi. Required run rate just 2 right now. Little over 2.5 to be exactly precise. Played beautifully. That's only going to be 1 run. Driven beautifully through the covers, but it'll only be 1 run. But they're inching closer towards the target. Celica challengers. They've done a good performance here. Got to give that to them in this league stage game of the CCFC T10 League. High up in the air. That's a lovely boundary. Just the 3 runs required now. Celica challengers already have played 2 games, won 1, lost 1. A win would take them to the top of the points table. The second position. PRIMARC Panthers playing their first game. Not quite off to the best start they've got. Three runs required of the 3 overs, and it's all but over. Liam's into the attack, bowling his first delivery. This has 3 runs. It's all a formality now.
Three runs to win.
Liam opened the innings for PRIMARC Panthers. Let's see what he can offer with the ball. Can he spring up a few surprises? Tap towards the mid-wicket region for a single. Not the best of lengths. He would have liked to bowl that particular delivery.
2 runs to win.
Just 2 runs required now.
And
1
they
run
need to do it within
to
5
level the
balls
score.
to secure the bonus point. Rohan Bari is on 24. Harshvardhan Shah on 12. Liam Bain bowling to Harshvardhan Shah.
Bowling round the wicket now, Liam. Full end delivery. High up in the air, and that should do. A lovely victory over here for Celica Challengers. They win the game by 9 wickets. It's an absolute display of authoritativeness. Lovely game of cricket here. Celica Challengers would be extremely happy with this dominant performance. And a lovely game over here we've had at the CCFC ground. There you can see full and delivery in the arc. Takes that aerial route. No fielder in the deep cover region, and it's a victory for Celica Challengers, who registered their second victory in the tournament. We draw curtains to this game. I hope you like the commentary. We'll be back again tomorrow. Thank you.
Back to back. No, no, sir. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We come to the end of the third day of proceedings, and I have with me past president of the club, Mr. Aurobindo Ben. I'm sorry, Aurobindo Bose. My apologies. And we'd like to call upon the man of the match for the first match between Backyard Stars and Bojangles, which Backyard Stars won by 53 runs. Judge Doshi for his 27 runs and 2 wickets for 10 runs and 1 catch. Judge Doshi, the man of the match for the first match.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, Josh. Well played today. For the second match between Celica Challengers and Primark Panthers, another comprehensive victory. In fact, today both the matches have been won by bonus points, and the man of the match for the second match is Anirban Das for his 2 for 7 for Celica Challengers, second man of the match in a row. Brilliant bowling, brilliant off-spin bowling. Many congratulations. Congratulations. I would like to have a word. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Anirbanda, one moment. So, Dada, your second man of the match in 3 days, sorry. And tell us a bit about the pitch and how did you manage to bundle them out so cheaply?
Thank you. I think it's a teamwork. So my team is helping me in performing well. We are happy that we are winning, and the pitch is good. I mean, I think in the evening it becomes a little bit slower, so it's good for the bowlers. But overall, we are satisfied. We've won 2 matches out of 3. And let's hope that we can make it to the 4, and then let's see what happens. So this is a long tournament. So yeah.
Yes, and you're playing Bojangles tomorrow. So wish you all the best for that.
Very much. Thank you.